What's up everyone, this is the second devlog of making my first mobile gaming godot, and in this video we are going to add the ink limit system and the eraser option. One thing before we continue, this video is a completion of the previous video, so if this is the first time you see me, you are going to get nothing from this video. I suggest watching the previous video so you can understand what we are doing here. Now let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is to add a label node to our draw system scene and name it ink label. Make sure you set the color to something you can see. I have a white background, so I'm gonna set the color to black. Next, go to the script, drag the label node, hold Ctrl and release. Add these three variables. The first one is exported as how much ink we are allowed to use. The second one is just a checkbox for infinite ink. This is optional, it's just for testing. The last variable stores how much ink we used. Let's create a new function called update ink label. This function updates the ink label and shows how much ink we have left. Make sure we call it at the ready function. In the input function, replace this line with this. Here, we are checking if the infinite ink is enabled. If yes, we don't check the second one and just keep drawing. If it's not enabled, we check if we have enough ink to draw. If yes, we keep drawing until we don't have enough ink. Then both conditions become false and we stop drawing. Let's put 14 here and play. And as you can see, when I draw, I lose ink. And when I reach a number less than 14, I cannot draw. To make it more clear, I'm going to put 100 and play. And if I drew one line, it will take 100 from the max ink. It took 102 because my hand is not perfect, but you get the idea. Now for the eraser option part. We are going to add two texture buttons to our scene. Name the first one pen button and the second one eraser button. Assign a pen and an eraser texture to the normal slot. If you don't have these, just use shapes with different colors. Let's go ahead and connect the press signal of the buttons to our script and leave them for later. Go to the top of the script. Let's create a list of tools and set a variable with our current tool as the pen, and export a variable for the eraser radius. This will be the radius of the circle that will check if any body is inside it. Let's go ahead and create a function called erase a position and leave it for later. Go back to our input function. Under where we checked if we are pressing the mouse left button, let's check what current tool is equipped. If the pen is the tool, we start drawing. If the eraser is the tool, we erase what's inside the eraser circle. Now, inside the eraser at position function, we get the physics space, we create a circle shape and give it our eraser radius and the ability to collide with the bodies. Then, we check if the body inside that circle is in the drawn line group. If yes, we delete it. Since we are adding the lines inside the game and not inside the editor, we have to add it to the group in the script, otherwise it's not gonna work. Let's add it here inside the stop drawing function. Finally, under the pressed button signals, let's just attach a tool to each one. And now if we played, I can erase the lines I drew. And by the way, the eraser deletes a continuous line. So even if the line is so tall and goes further the circle radius, it will still be deleted if only one part of it inside that circle. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you at the next devlog. Peace.